Sup my dudes, Valkyrja, and today I have finished Jingliu's story quest, and with me finishing Jingliu's story quest, I come to a realization. I was going to make a video talking about the quest, but the quest overall is just good lore dump is essentially all it really is. It's just a bunch of lore dump, which is really nice, and it's very depressing. You get to learn all the backstory to everything, and it also helps me come to the realization here. I have a team of 4 Luofu characters. I've realized if you go check out the Luofu characters, outside of the children, basically outside of the younger people who don't really have any idea what's really going on, like Yangqing, Bailu, Su Sheng, and Gamba Girl here, QQ, outside of those characters, it's depressing as hell. It's very depressing. It's extremely depressing. Everybody's depressed. Everybody wants to die. And that's basically what's going on. It's like Hoyo's trying to say, like, with immortality comes more baggage or whatever. But basically, let's go over the characters that we know. Jingliu, I can go over Jingliu very quickly. She's depressed over the actions that have befallen, or the actions that she took while she was Mara-struck. She wants to atone for her actions, essentially. And she basically is also depressed on the fate of her friends that she had. On Bai Hang, what happened with Bai Hang? Bai Hang's ultimate sacrifice to win the war against, I think his name Shushu was the abundance general that they were going against, but Bai Hang made the absolute sacrifice, and then Dan Feng and Yang Xing, who was Blade, went ahead and tried to revive Bai Hang, and they paid their own price. Dan Feng, we all know the backstory of Dan Feng. Dan Feng got forcefully reincarnated Dan Hang, which Vidya Vihara is supposed to see like their past incarnations in dreams and regain their memories, so to speak. Whereas Dan Hang sees Dan Feng in fragments. It's not like a full, complete revitalization or whatever. It's not a full, complete reincarnation because what they did, they punished him. They kept Dan Hang shackled up for a long time in a prison and tortured him, so he's extremely depressed. Yang Xing, who now goes by Blade, he also helped out in the ritual to try to revive Bai Hang, and because of that, he became immortal, like truly immortal, not long-lived like the Luofu natives. He became truly immortal. Now he can't die, and he wants a break from all the pain and all the memories he has, and he just wants death, which is his peace. Yukong, who is tired of living because she has lived entirely too long, in her own words, she has experienced every joy she's wanted. She's experienced every high, every low, and she's just depressed, and she just wants her time to end. She knows she's old, and she knows it's going to come sooner rather than later, and she just wants her time to be over. And Jing Yuan having to live with the tortured past of just seeing all of his close friends basically make all these terrible decisions. Well, good decisions, bad decisions. They're good meaning behind them, but they always end up being bad decisions. And basically having to live with that, knowing that one day he's going to share the same fate as his master, and he's going to succumb to the Mara, and knowing that his time to come to the Mara is coming sooner rather than later. So basically, what I'm getting at with the Luofu lore is all these characters are depressed. They're all depressing. The Luofu lore is so sad. There's no happiness. There's no happy endings. Everyone's depressed. Everyone wants to die. Meanwhile, you have Belobog, which is like the stark contrast of that. Belobog's like the beacon of hope. Everybody in Belobog has a ton of hope. There's not really so much depression going on as there is like pride of the fact that they survived what they did and that they overcame the challenges, and they're hoping and praying on a better future, and they're working towards that. Meanwhile, the Luofu, everyone's just depressed and wants to die. I don't know. I don't know if somebody over at Hoyo needs a hug for what they did with the Luofu. I don't know if, like, the story writers for Luofu just want... I feel like somebody just needs to go hug them and let them know it's going to be okay. I don't know what type of existential crisis they're having, but somebody needs to go give all the Luofu writers a hug. Anyways, that's basically the video. That's kind of my TLDR, my summary of the Jingliu story quest. It's just a bunch of lore dumps, and that's essentially the lore that it dumped. But that's pretty cool in my opinion, and I do enjoy deep, dark writing like that. I do enjoy dark storytelling to that extent, and existentialism and all that stuff. Very fun, but I enjoy that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.